Hey guys, Glisser Fan for 4 here today. Coming back at you guys with another food video today. And today we're going to be making, well, we're not going to be making, we're going to be cooking with Bang Bang sauce. And I was supposed to make a video about this a year ago today, but not really a year ago today, but I was supposed to make a video about this a year ago. But what ended up happening was I cooked this thing and I did not even and I forgot to record the video of it. And then once I made it, I realized I didn't record the video. And then after that, the sauce was watery. So we're going to be making Bang Bang sauce, and I'm going to show you what type of meats I'm going to use. I'm going to show you what type of vegetables I'm going to use, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to be doing with making this Bang Bang sauce. So let's get into the video. Okay, so now we got this pan, and this is the pan that we're going to be using to make the seafood mix. So what the recipe says we have to do is that we have to add 10 cups of water in this pan. So I'm going to be adding 10 cups of water in this pan with this thing right here, the measuring, just to be sure, you know? Because like sometimes you could be sure, but then sometimes, you know, you could be off. So I'm going to add 10 cups of water with this thing, and then I'll show you guys the next step when I'm done. Okay, so now we got this pan, and this is the pan that we're going to be using to make the seafood mix. So what the recipe says we have to do is that we have to add 10 cups of water in this pan. So I'm going to be adding 10 cups of water in this pan with this thing right here, the measuring, just to be sure, you know? Because like sometimes you could be sure, but then sometimes, you know, you could be off. So I'm going to add 10 cups of water with this thing, and then I'll show you guys the next step when I'm done. So we put the 10 cups of water in the bowl. What we're going to have to do now is we're going to let this water boil, and then once this water boils, we're going to be putting in our protein, and then we're going to be putting in our vegetables, and then after that, we're going to be putting in our Bang Bang sauce seasoning, or whatever you want to call it, you know? That's what we're going to be doing. Okay, with a last minute decision, we're going to be adding sausage in the seafood boil. So I think I'm going to be using all of this sausage right here. Reason being just to use it, and also sausage is another meat that's good for seafood boil. So we're going to be using the sausage as a last minute option. Okay, so now we got our 2 cups of chicken broth assembled, and we're going to be using this later in the recipe. Plus we got our sausage cuts done. So yeah. Okay, so now we got a bowl of butter, and then what we're going to be doing with the bowl of butter, we're going to be using this wooden spoon right here and mix it up. But we're going to have to add salt on it first. So after we add salt, then we're going to mix it up. And then that's what we're going to be using to put in our seafood boil. Okay, so now we're going to be sliding in the sausage, and we're going to also be sliding in the shrimp. We're going to be sliding in our vegetables as well. So sausage in. Cauliflower in. And then now we're going to be sliding in our shrimp soon. So I'm going to cut this, and then we're going to slide it in. Okay, I forgot to record myself adding the butter in it. But now we're going to add the Bang Bang sauce right here. So I'm going to pour this whole pack of Bang Bang sauce right here. I have another pack. This is the other pack that I had that was already open that I tested it out before. And now we're going to open the other pack and use it. Gosh, sorry, this is only a one-man band. If I had my other thing, I would have used it. But this is a one-man band, so yeah. Okay, we're gonna be mixing this thing up right now till There's no more clumps, and then we're gonna add the chicken broth. Okay, I ain't gonna lie to you. We're still waiting for this sauce to boil. As you can see, it's taking a little bit long. I don't know if it's because my stove is weak, or I don't know if it's because I didn't do something properly. But we're just gonna let this wait to boil, and then I'll let you guys see the final results after it's done. Okay, so now we're done with the seafood boil. It came out a little bit good, but as you can see, it is a little too, like a little watery. Like it's not that saucy, but we're gonna eat it how it is. So let's run the taste test now. Okay, so now we're gonna be tasting the seafood boil with the rice. So as you can see, the rice with the seafood boil is right here, and we're gonna taste it. I can taste a little bit of the flavor, but I think the problem is that the reason why I can't taste all of the flavor is because the sauce is not really a saucy texture. It's a little bit more watery. It's a little bit saucy, but not much saucy. Yes. And honestly, like, I kind of want to do better on this, but for what it is, it's decent. But if you guys like more food videos, you guys know what to do. Make sure to follow for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video.